Hello everyone, we're on episode 5, baby. Make sure to comment hashtag Beyblade man in the comments. See that little crusader on Sisco's shoulder, Stylus' shoulder? You gotta comment hashtag Beyblade man. You gotta do it, you gotta do it. So moving forward, some cool things happened in these past few days. We pretty much got the complete pictures of all the random booster bays. They look alright, you know. I'm not gonna really complain. I think, what is it? You got a yellow 1G and you got a 1S blue. A lot of the bays look really awesome. The Bahamut one's probably the weakest looking. In all honesty, it's like really meh looking. The Valkyrie, let me be careful how I phrase this. So you know how King Helios technically has two modes, 10-bladed and 5-bladed. In reality, it's just the fact that the chassis lines up with the thing, which even then, it doesn't really feel like a mode change, you know what I mean? Valkyrie technically has, I guess, a different way of putting on the chassis. That's better to say. Where basically Valkyrie will have 6 blades lined up, or you could have it where it's the 3 lined up together. It looks really cool. I'm super excited for Braid. Eventually, whenever I'm able to get it, I'll be going in depth with it as well. This is what the color chassis looks like. It looks alright. Whatever. I might keep it on. Going over everything. There's some other stuff too, even like, also like a combo. I'll show right off the bat. Brave, Hyperion, 1D, what is it, Outer Quick Dash? It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. We'll get into the episode. And then after we'll talk about, you know, stuff. So it starts out with, so Rantaro right now is like a coach to these bladers, right? He is like a coach. He's the one who's helping them out. And that's what I really do like, is that regardless if they lose or if they don't lose, they are getting respect in the thing. And another thing which I do feel is a little bit of a dumb complaint is, oh, they're gonna beat the legendary bladers. Like, what do you expect? Like, they're the protagonists of the series. Do you not think that they're gonna win? Even then, I do not think if they do end up beating everybody, I guess, you know, the whole plot is that they're trying to be the best Sparking Bay. So I wouldn't really be surprised. It's really the same case of Iger, where he wanted to be the best Cho-Z blader, whatever, and he ended up beating almost everybody, almost. I just hope they did. I'm trying to click a bay right now, just trying to think. I just hope, you know, it's like, it's fair. They don't try to, like, downplay anyone who should be strong just to being weak. Like, to be honest, Ragnarok is probably the easiest to take down out of, like, the 3 Sparking bays, like, in terms of a burst, but, yeah. Oh yeah, just like this whole gag where they go running and they're like, oh wait, did you beat us? Ragnarok, and Rantaro's like, cool, you too, you also have to run. That's cool. The bombers get to train, which is the team name. That is the actual name. They're launching their bays, or not, they're practicing launching so they can practice for the Sparking Zoo to launch their bays. That's what I mean. Their other group is having a lot of trouble. Then after they get to the battle part, and obviously they're losing to Rantaro because they can't master the Sparking Shoot, and they keep on losing, and yada yada yada. First half is them losing. Last quarter is really weird with this episode. I'll get to that in a second. They're eating spaghetti, and there's this really nice moment, I like it, is when Ranjiro's also practicing, because he also wants to be a good blader, and he doesn't like it when it loses. And Rantaro's like his older brother, and he appreciates that. And that's like good character moments that I like. Like, this really does feel like it's trying to respect all the characters. And I really disagree with people who think that they're being disrespected. I might joke around, but I don't think they're being disrespected. And moving forward, so basically, Hikaru is watching with his, not iPad, the footage of the battle, and he's trying to analyze it. He ends up finding out how to defeat Ragnarok. I mean, not really, because it's like, oh, I know how to beat Ragnarok. Oh, but do I? It's like, what? Got it for a second. Yeah, so basically, Helios goes into 10-bladed mode, and yeah, they go at it. Launches his bay, goes around. Hit. Yeah, and then after Rantaro is getting pushed back, and then after he basically does like his King Strike. The avatar for King Helios looks alright, you know, I'm not gonna really complain. Looks cool. And yeah, he wins with a burst finish. So that is the end of Rantaro and Ranjiro's whole like introduction. Like I'm assuming they're still gonna like battle here and there, but they already beat them. Next up is Silas. Silas is actually the runner-up for who they're going to be going up against. This whole thing where it's like a challenge or whatever. Hyuga challenges Silas, and they both go at it. And I believe he has, roller defense, and then after Universe Drift are his moves. So I just checked. So if you're wondering, by the way, he looks super cool when he's battling. Roller Drift is literally just like, or Roller Defense, just like anything else. He just hits it, rolls around. Oh, what's this? My baby's being deflected. The new Satan avatar looks really cool. First of all, awesome seeing Silas again. Last time we saw him was in God, and last time we saw him as, I guess, normal was, in Show Z. The new Satan avatar looks so cool. He even has like 5 little rollers on it, which I thought was really funny. He beats him with a burst right away. So, kind of makes sense, beats him right away, then after, I guess they train, because that's literally just the next episode, just training. Yeah, they're just training against the Satan. And, yeah, for an episode, I just thought it was good. I think these episodes are solid. I do think, I kind of get the idea, maybe the Ragnaroks kind of got pushed a little bit too much, but you want to know what? Especially with how this series is, I want to take anything I can get, because I don't want it to be, the next season, no, there's no legendary blades or whatever. Just going quickly over the parts on the bays and everything, they look really cool. Just showing it. The new Brave and everything looks awesome. I've already done so many videos talking about it. Just tell me your thoughts in the comment section for all these bays, and yeah. Last thing I'm going to leave off with, I'm just going around everything. The little paper here just shows off all the combos. You got basically Brave Satan, 2A Ultimate Reboot Dash. You got Super Valkyrie, 1S Sting Revolve. And then after you got Curse Hyperion, which is 1D, Keep, which is really weird, but whatever. You also have a little match where they go up against the Joker, and surprise, surprise, it outspins the Joker, and we don't even get to see how much the teeth were pushed back. Again, something I do want to really say, leaving it off with, is that just because this is sparking, doesn't mean that these new bays are invincible by any sort of means. A lot of times, and I really don't like this trend, is that people think just because it's a new bay means that no matter what, it'll always win, which is simply not the case. And I just think we need to understand that, because a lot of people get disappointed. Oh, it's not 100%. So I'm saying, even if the Satan loses to Judgment or Zvi, I think we gotta see it as a whole. We gotta see it as the parts in there. You know what I mean? That's where I'm gonna leave it off with. Whenever I'm able to get the bays, it'll be super awesome. Can't wait to do videos on it. Please, do not spam asking, do the review. When I'm able to get the bays, obviously I'll do the review. Obviously, I wouldn't hold out on doing the review on the new product if I had the bays. But yeah, I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for the support recently. I really do appreciate it. I really do mean that. I'm trying to do my best, and I really do love seeing all the comments and all the support on the work I've been doing. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and take care. Stay tuned for more custom content, for more battles, more reviews, and everything.